Couples, what unromantic event actually proved that you love more than it seems? When my wife Sarah had a stroke at 28, the doctor said she'd never walk or talk again. Our perfect life shattered overnight. Sarah was a kindergarten teacher, always full of energy and laughter. One morning, while teaching her class, she suddenly collapsed. By the time I reached the hospital, half her body was paralyzed. The doctor said the stroke had damaged 40% of her brain. The first week was devastating. Sarah couldn't speak, move her right side, or even swallow properly. She had to be fed through a tube. Our friends visited less and less, uncomfortable with seeing such a young, vibrant woman reduced to communicating through blinks. The doctors recommended a nursing home. She needs professional care, they said. You're too young to become a caretaker. It's okay to move on. Even her parents suggested I should divorce her while I was still young. They offered to take care of her. I quit my job the next day and became her full-time caregiver. We sold our house to pay for intensive therapy. I learned everything. How to prevent bed sores, manage feeding tubes, give medication. Our romantic dinners became me crushing pills into applesauce. Every morning I'd carry her to the bathroom, clean her, dress her, and brush her teeth. The woman who used to spend an hour doing her makeup now couldn't even hold a toothbrush. But whenever I helped her, she'd look at me with eyes full of love and shame. I turned our living room into a therapy gym. While other 29-year-olds were going to bars, I was teaching my wife how to swallow again. We celebrated like we'd won the lottery the first time she ate yogurt without choking. The hardest part was the nights. Sarah would cry silently, tears rolling down her paralyzed face. She tried to push me away, writing shaky notes. Leave me. Find someone whole. I burned every note and kissed her harder. 6 months in, we had our first breakthrough. During therapy, Sarah managed to say, "I love you." It was slurred and barely understandable, but I broke down crying. That night, I found her practicing those words in the mirror for hours, determined to say them perfectly. Slowly, Sarah started regaining movement. First a finger, then her hand. Each tiny victory felt like winning an Olympic medal. I recorded every moment of progress on my phone, making a video diary of her recovery. After a year, she took her first steps. She fell immediately, but I caught her. We kept trying. She'd fall, I'd catch her, we'd try again. This became our daily routine for another year. Today, 3 years later, Sarah walks with a slight limp and speaks with a minor slur. She's back to teaching, though only part-time. Her students don't care that she sometimes mixes up words. They love her just the same. Last week, I found her crying in our bedroom. She handed me her phone. She'd been watching the videos I took of her recovery. "You never gave up on me," she said clearly, practicing those words until they were perfect. "When everyone said to leave, you stayed." That night, she cooked dinner for the first time since her stroke.